ever shed tears over your hair? Not literally over the top of your hair, but because of your haircut. According to the papers, Hollywood actress Carey Mulligan cries tears of frustration over hers after suffering extensive damage to her locks due to over-processing caused by preparation for her film roles. She's apparently decided to take a supplement, which is said to improve the health of her hair. In today's Express, Vanessa Feltz has said that Carey shouldn't worry too much, as it's her boyish crop which distinguishes her from the abundantly tressed actresses. And in fact, experts drool over her exposed neck and ears. Sounds horrible. So have you ever cried because of a haircut, Denise, or over your hair?
Well, there's no wrong with a boyish crop, is there?
No.
But sadly, nobody's drooling over my neck and ears, but I have cried before years ago when I was probably about 21 or 22. I was going to America for the first time and with a girlfriend of mine from drama school, and I'd kind of done that thing where you'd hennaed your hair, then you'd bleached it, then you'd done it back to dark because I'm naturally quite dark, although I'm sure that you think that I'm a natural blonde. And anyway, I went to the hairdressers and they said, we can't perm your hair, I wanted a perm. You know, everyone was having those sort of curly perm things. They said, we don't want to perm it, you'll have to sign a disclaimer because we say it's too porous. And I went, oh, it'll be fine. So I signed this disclaimer. They did the perm and it looked fabulous in the salon. And then as I went outside, I started to turn into Tito Jackson. And it just was absolutely like that out one of the Jackson 5, and I was devastated, especially because I was really fat at the time and my girlfriend had fab hair and was really thin. And then the only other time I've probably cried is that my dad randomly had a couple of hairdressing salons for a very short-lived period of time. And Debbie and I, my sister, who's younger than me, I was about 10, we're going to this wedding dressed in our same outfits that Mum always dressed us in. And Mum had us, like, done a shampoo and set. So we looked like sort of Margaret Thatcher, aged 10, with these rock hairstyles. And I remember being absolutely horrified then, but that's probably the only... That's why I've decided to keep mine short, so I can't have too many traumas.
I just can't believe you voluntarily wanted a perm, because I used to come home and there it would be,
in,
sitting on the kitchen table, the home perm kit. And that's when I used to cry, Mom, please don't perm my hair. Since found out it's actually a really cheap chastity belt, because no boys came near me. That's what it was all about.
I cried the other day on the show. You know, we were doing the thing about Russell Grant's predictions from last year.
Right.
And they were showing the VT of him, and I looked at it, and my hair was all nice and blonde and like all brushed, and.
Well, why don't you push
I caught a glimpse of myself now, because the thing is, and I thought, oh no, my hair looks shocking. I couldn't listen to what he was saying. I had no idea what was going on in that conversation. But because I've been trying to grow it out, you see, because it's been dyed so much, it's really dry.
But you've got no grey.
No, that's the good news. I haven't got any grey hair. Look, I'm 50 years old and I've got no grey hair, which is really good. But I have to say, this afternoon, I'm going to see my beautiful hairdresser, Andrea, and tomorrow, no, I'm not in tomorrow, am I? Thursday, I'll be in looking like Denise.
You're having it like this?
Really?
You're not having it, you just blonded up. What about...
No, I'm not having a June Whitfield.
No, I'm having
it
You mentioned
blonded.
Andrea, I mentioned my Lee, so I love my hair.
I'm going black again.
What I was going to
blonde
say,
again, I mean.
Cilla, when I came to yours and you said, oh, I'm having a real paddy because I've not been able to find me ginger twist.
Yeah, that's the colour of my colour.
She does it herself with ginger twist?
I do. I love fiddling with my hair. I do. I love fiddling with anybody else's hair, too.
Just imagine how much money you've saved doing your own hair for all those years.
Well, and just think how much time I've saved. And that's the only thing why I started doing it, really. Because I hated spending that much time in the hairdressers having me roots done.
But you've got streaks and everything. How do you do
that? I do them as well.
You're good.
With me ginger
That's
twist.
your twisting, your ginger twist, isn't
And
it?
I can't find it, and I'm going to Barbados this week, and I need 3 packs of ginger twist. So if there's anybody out there who's got a spare ginger...
What colour's your hair, your own hair?
Well, it's just like yours, fur. It's fur.
It's fur. Is it like fur?
Yes.
No, that's fur. That's just nothing.
That's just feral.
Yeah.
But
So I always thought you were a natural
redhead.
No, all out of a bottle. In fact, when I was pregnant with our Robert, well, with our Jack, actually, I thought, because he came out a redhead, a natural redhead.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I thought it was all the dye I'd been using on my head had gone through my veins onto me. I really did. And it's ginger.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that really made me laugh. Right, it's competition.